Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. I did a video earlier where I was walking down to check the mail, talking about this incident that happened to me earlier today after I had I posted a laptop computer that I got off a guy for Renee. That actually was a little too, it works, but it just has a slow processor. That's the only thing about it. The guy that I got off of, he works on computers, and he basically rebuilt the computer, put a brand new battery in the computer, so it has a brand new battery, but it has an older processor. And if everybody would have heard me in the past tell you, Renee has cerebral palsy and she has epilepsy. She also has anxiety, situational anxiety disorder. She also has depression and post-traumatic stress disorder. Just to name a few of her problems that she has. So it doesn't help when there are evil people out there attacking that claim to be Christians. You're not a Christian when you attack other believers. You're not. No matter how much you profess to be one, you're not. You're not. It's okay, Midnight. I'm angry because there are evil people, wolves in sheep's clothing, that keep attacking me and other people like me because they do not want the truth revealed. As soon as I hit basically post this computer to Tuscarawas County Sales, then I got a comment from this guy here. He was wondering if I would trade for $75. I guess what he meant here, he would give me $75. And a Samsung Galaxy S3 that was reported stolen from actually he couldn't even say Stephen, he said Stephen. So see, he couldn't even really say the guy's name right to begin with. It's Stephen, not Stephen. And then told him I was going to report him. But then see again, here's what gets me is this guy. He also called me by Dr. Robert. Well, for one thing, I don't even go by Dr. Robert on my regular Facebook page. On my regular Facebook page, I go by my full name, Robert Louis McKim, and then Evangelist Robert L. McKim is what I go by, but it always comes up with my full name on all the posts. So how did this guy here know that I'm a doctor? Unless he doxed me. And you're probably wondering, what does doxing mean? Well, I'll tell you what doxing means. Doxing means it's a practice, internet-based practice of researching and broadcasting personally identifiable information about an individual. The methods employed to acquire this information includes searching publicly available database and social media websites like Facebook hacking and social engineering. It is closely related to internet vigilantism and hackism. Excuse me, I can't even say that right now. Well, you can just read there. It goes on there about extortion and harassment and online shaming, and basically that's what they're trying to do, is basically shame me and harass me. I mean, I didn't even give him, so how did he know that? And for nothing, when I looked at his when I looked up his Facebook page, it came up saying that he lived in Dover, Ohio. I'm not sure. Maybe really, when it comes right down to it, that not even really him to begin with. But this is a guy right here that I was talking to or chatting with, supposedly, because that's a picture right there that is on here. And then on top of that, he goes on and he says that he will give me boxes of cake mix in trade that's worth well over $200. I mean, that is really an insult. 200 boxes, boxes of cake mix that's worth well over $200. Then I get this comment on my YouTube channel. Personally, I thought the gentleman's offer of $200 worth of cake mixes was pretty generous, and I think that insulting was a threat somehow is pretty far-fetched. Have a blessed day. And then again, DR. And then supposedly this is from a Reverend P.J. McDonald, attorney at law. Well, I checked to see if I can find any information about that attorney. See, I can check too on things. And the only attorney comes out of give my computer some time here to bring it up. South Carolina is where this attorney's office is. Oh, it's my dad. Hang on a second. Hey, Dad, I'll call you back. I'm doing something right now. I'll call you back. Okay. I'll just call him back here in a little bit. I just don't want to, talk to him right now while I'm doing this video. And anyhow, this is the attorney's website contact information. Says that he's in Greenwood, South Carolina. Did I say North Carolina? I meant South Carolina. Long story short, there's nothing really, as far as I can tell. That says anything here that he's a reverend as well. And why would an attorney that stands up for legal rights to begin with be attacking me on my YouTube? That doesn't even really make one lick of sense. If anybody did have any sense. And then not only that, then there was another comment that was made. Hang on a second here, I gotta find it. On another video I did. I think it was this one. Are you interested in selling that laptop? And I'm like, excuse me? How did you hear that I'm trying to sell a laptop? I didn't even mention anything at all in this video that I was selling a laptop. So you commented on this video asking me about a laptop. And the only way anybody knew I was selling a laptop is when I posted to Tuscarawas County Sales, Newcomerstown Sales, Newcomerstown Market, Barter Wars. I have all these different groups here on my YouTube. Like I said, Tuscarawas County Sales, Newcomerstown Sales, Newcomerstown Market, Barter Wars, Carrollton, Ohio, Sell It All, and then Stark County one as well. The only way, like I said, those people that's making these comments now on my YouTube channel would know that anything about a laptop is from the post that I did where I also all of a sudden got bombarded, and now this was from the post that I did this morning on Tuscarawas County Sales. I told the administrator, and then she took my post off immediately. After she, was able to, she removed my post. And long story short, because like I said, I saved the information so I can show people there are people out there that do not like me preaching the truth or saying the truth about how evil people are on the internet not just on the internet. I mean, there are good people on the internet, but there are also evil people on the internet that claim to be Christians. Of course, then there's a lot of non-Christians out there on the internet that also likes to dox people as well. It is a crime, I hate to tell you. It's called bullying. Not only that, cybercrime is against the law. So I know one thing, that guy isn't an attorney that made that one comment on my video. There's no way an attorney would, I mean, how wouldn't the attorney know to begin with? Like I said, that's in South Carolina. That I posted to a site way up here in Tuscarawas County, Ohio. How? Answer that question. How would an attorney in South Carolina know that I posted to sell my computer on a site in Tuscarawas County, Ohio? Let's get real. Let's get real. I think I know who it really is. It's probably that boy, it lives in Florida, that was calling me. That's probably actually a hacker. And or two, it could be a person from Michigan that doesn't like me as well. That's an IT expert. So take your pick. Or who knows, it could be some other idiot. Evil idiot. You know, I've said enough already. I am tired. And if anybody, you know, I got to call my dad and call him back and talk to him. Because I learned yesterday a pastor friend of mine has a brain tumor. He's going through some health problems. He needs to be in your prayers. Not on your evil side. He's already being attacked by the devil with the brain tumor. He doesn't need to be attacked anymore by dumb idiots that don't care. That think they do, but they don't. They say they do, but they don't. You don't care about anybody but yourself when it comes right down to it. And let me tell you something. There's going to be a time, and it's coming, and it's coming very, very, very rapidly. Like a freight train. And it's going to smack you in the face when it comes. Because you will see me and everybody else like me gathered up with Jesus Christ in the clouds. While you're left back here on earth to clean up the mess that you made. Not only that, then all heck will break loose. The Antichrist will be making a one world religion, a one world government. And of course you'll be then saying, well, that thing that we saw with Jesus in the clouds and all these people, you know, going up, that really didn't happen. But then when all fighting is going on in Israel after Israel to try to take over Israel, then when we come back with Jesus Christ on white horses, you'll know who went up 3.5 years before. Me and other people like me. God bless you. Have a blessed day.